What is up, bargain hunters? Today we are heading inside Ollie's Bargain Outlet to see what kind of crazy deals we can find. If you love name brand items for pennies on the dollar, you are in the right place. Let's go find some good stuff cheap. Starting off with some home decor, I do believe these frames came from Big Lots. It's an off-white distressed look, 8x10, retailed for $16, and Ollie's has it for $4.99. This one is a size 8x10, but it holds a 5x7 for only $3.99. They also have the true 5x7 frame, retailed for $9, but at Ollie's you can get it for just $2.99. And of course, I always got to check out their canvas art because you just cannot beat the deal. These retail for $50, and Ollie's sells them for only $20. And I'm telling you, these things are ginormous. I do believe they had that one on my last trip, but right down here I did find a couple of new ones, and I thought this one was really cool. It's a black and white horse one, a tad bit smaller than the first one, and this retailed for $40, and they're selling it for only $14.99. You cannot go anywhere else and find something that size that cheap. They have the surfboards, they have Paris, so many different scenery pictures. You have the mountains, you have the beaches, the ocean, rivers, the lakes, palm trees. The list goes on and on. They have an entire aisle full of just artwork. It's just unbelievable. Here we have a 20.5-inch by 16.5-foot roll of peel and stick removable wallpaper. We have the weathered plank print. They retail for $35. They have them for $9.99. They also have this one right over here, which is the brand Origin 21. It's 18 feet by 20.8. They have the Allen and Roth peel and stick backsplash removable, 108-inch by 18.11-inch for $9.99. And altogether, there's 10 different prints. You can do any wall in the house. You can change it up whenever you want because these remove very easily and they do not ruin your walls. All right, looks like they received some new lamps, so we're going to check those out really quick. This one kind of feels like wood, lots of detail, has a cream satin lamp shade. Retails $79.99, but of course Ollie's, they're going to sell it for only $14.99. So that is a really good deal. The other one that I thought was pretty cool is the silver one with the large gray shade. Unfortunately, does not have a price tag. It's probably $14.99 if I had to guess. Wow, this black metal one is large and heavy, has a white shade, and it retail for $129. They have it for $19.99. This is a luxury ultrasonic humidifier in the color translucent amber. Covers up to 300 square feet, has 2 humidity settings, a half-gallon capacity, up to 24-hour runtime for only $19.99. There's 2 colors of the rechargeable lamps, has premium gold metal finish, dimmable 3-mode switch, cool, warm, and daylight. Has the white shade with pink bows, or you can get the white with the blue flowers, and these are only $9.99. And we have the teal desk lamp here, retailed for $30. They have it for $9.99. And yeah, so many options of lamps for your house, apartment, your office, whatever. They always have a great selection. I didn't show you some close-ups of the candles in my last Ollie's, so of course I'm going to do it this time around just so you have an idea on what they carry. They do have a lot of different brands, a lot of different scents and sizes. My favorite is the Yankee candles. They range from 99 cents to $9.99. This is the 12-ounce sheer aroma, the green tea with the crackle wood wick for only $5.99. A lot of the candy scent ones are only $5.99. This sheer aroma fresh air is 100% natural premium soy wax blend for $9.99. And then right down here, I'm going to scan through some more. I think the most expensive candle they have is $9.99, so you just can't beat it. This is a 19.25 ounce candle light company and only $5.99. And if you don't like burning candles, that's all right. They have a great selection of wax warmers. This one is only $8.99. They do have a few different styles and sizes to fit your needs. Here is the largest Yankee candle, and they're only $9.99, and they retail for $31. You can get 3 for the price of 1. Here is a Clorox Ultra Clean Cool Mist, a humidifier with UV LED light, filter-free design, 4-liter to 16-liter top-fill water tank, aromatherapy oil diffuser, and the LED light reduces growth of bacteria, and it's only $19.99, retailed for $69.99. And then we have the Puma long sleeve quarter zip shirt for men in the blue and gray. Then the black and gray retail for $45. But don't worry, Ollie's is only selling it for $19.99. And remember, if you have a coupon for 10% or 15% off, you're going to get more savings. And here is a Wells Lumont workwear jacket with Sherpa lining. Repels water, oil, and stains in the color black. Retailed for $89.99, and Ollie's has it for $44.99. And this thing was heavy duty. That will definitely keep you warm. Here is 30 pairs of Spalding no-show socks for men and women. You get 10 white, 10 gray, 10 black. Has arch support and smooth toe, shoe size 4 to 10, sock size 9 to 11, and they're only $10.99. That's only 37 cents a pair. Here we have some black and gray active gloves with rubber grips and a zipper on top for, I don't know, maybe a Kleenex or lip balm for $4.99. Moving on to a 2-pack of the Realtree mixed color bath sponges. You get a set of 2, as I stated, for only $2.99. And they have the gray, black, and blue, the brown and taupe, and the green and gray. How about this V-line lifting mask strap? Prescott and Taylor. There's 2 options to use it. Durable and breathable, suitable for most face shapes, available in beige and mauve for $4.99. And a 2-pack of the Drip Smart detergent catcher, laundry cap holder, and drip tray. Has easy clip-on design for only $2.99. So many different gadgets in this aisle. I could spend all day over here showing you everything, so I'm just going to go just kind of scan through it. You can always pause and zoom in to see what it is. They have many handheld fans, electric toothbrushes, eye mask, sewing kits, TV remotes, bug zappers, phone cases, earbuds, phone holders, headphones. The list goes on and on and on. So yes, throughout the store, you'll find little stuff like this, especially in the checkout lane. Here we have a Sharper Image ultrasonic humidifier. Has 3 mist settings: low, medium, high. Warm or cool mist. Holds up to 1.5 gallon of water. Has low water indicator with a blinking light. Has safety auto shut off, so you don't have to worry about it running without water. It's only $34.99, retailed for $79.99. This is another Sharper Image ultrasonic humidifier, 2 settings, touch controls, 0.4 gallon tank capacity, has LED night light, auto shut off, low water indicator, 360 rotating mist nozzle for $19.99, retailed for $67.99. Here's some blind boxes of Snarkies. There's 7 different ones to collect, and these are by orb, and they're only $2.99. So that's a really cheap gift if you want to give it as a gift. This is a 12-sided fidget cube for ages 3 and up for only $2.99, retailed for $8.99. Those always come in handy. Moving on down here, they have so many different little fidget thingies for $1. And then I found some, I guess it's a different series of the Snarkies. There's 7 different ones, but this one is $4.99. So I'm assuming this is probably the newer series, but still great deal. How about the Game of Life Target Edition by Hasbro for $9.99. Here we have the Ultimate Chemistry Lab, 15 experiments plus 5 bonus exploration activities to choose from. Pause to read for everything that is included, and you get all this for only $9.99, and it comes in a case so you don't have to worry about having stuff scattered everywhere. Keep it all nice and neat. Here we have the Hill Folk Blue Toad Needle Felting Kit. Includes 3 colors of wool, felting needle, foam block, and instructions, all for only $2.99. I was so tempting to get this, but I know I wouldn't be able to do it. For $3.79, you can get a bunch of different Fisher-Price Little People. I went through all of the boxes and I went ahead and lined up all the different ones that are available. These are for ages 1 and up. Great selection, great deal, perfect gifts for your little one, relatives, friends. So cute. Are you or someone that you know a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan? If so, Ollie's has all 4 sewer shredders, ages 3 and up. You just pull it back and watch them shred on their skateboards. And these are only $7.99. Cool. So Ollie's has an aisle almost full of these kind of trucks. Depending on the size and functions will determine the price, but I'm going to go ahead and just show you a few close-ups so you kind of have an idea. This one right here is $19.99. The Jumbo Tower Crane set has a variety of functions, also comes with a person and bobcat, has lights and sounds for $39.99. You got the Mighty motorized garbage truck with sounds and lights and action for $19.99. This one has lights, sounds, and moves, and it's only $9.99. This is a 2-pack of the Street Racers RC Mini Racers. They move forward and backward, 2-wheel drive, ages 3 and up. Takes 8 AA batteries, which are not included, for $14.99. This is really cool. It's a ceramic bone-shaped bowl set with bamboo tray, suitable for wet and dry food along with water. Holds 1.47 cups of food and 11.8 ounce of water. And this is only $4.99. And this had some really good weight to it. Super cute. Here we have a Blue Pet console seat. Has adjustable straps so it can fit on different sizes of consoles. Has anti-slip bottom, soft pillow, and safety leash. It also turns into a pet carrier, and it holds up to 20 pounds, and it is $7.99. For $1.99, this is a cute little Stitch hat for your dog or cat, if your cat has a big head, I guess. And then moving right over here, they have the Chuck It Ball for only $2.99. Here we have the New York Pizza dog toy that crinkles and squeaks for $4.99. Good quality there. This is a 3-pack set of the throw and play balls that squeak for $2.99. What a phenomenal deal. Moving right over here, we have the Chuck It Stick made of recycled rubber for only $3.99. And a 3-pack of durable bones for healthy chewing for $6.99. And there's another pack right there for the same price, different styles. And for $4.99, this is a chicken plushie with chew guard for dogs. Just so many different styles of toys and bones just for your sweet little pup. There's also toys for the cats as well. I'll show you some of those. This is for only $12.99. You get 50 toys. For $2.49, this is a slow feeder licking mat for dogs and cats in the color green. Here's a 2-ounce pack of the natural cat food and tuna for $2.99. And for $1.99, you get a 2-ounce bag of the crunchy tuna treats, and it's also available in salmon. How about this Deluxe Pet Steps? 3-step design for small and medium-sized pets. Has removable cover for easy cleaning. Has 50-pound limit, and it's only $7.99. This is a massage brush with mist. Releases a cooling mist as you groom. Includes a USB cable at 7.5 by 2.5 for $2.49. I thought this was cool. This is a blue Meow Nest front row window seat that holds up to 60 pounds. Has suction cup mounts. Has entrance on both sides and fits on windows 24-inch or wider for only $5.99. What a phenomenal deal. 60 pounds. What is that, Garfield? And here is a cat scratcher with toys that encourage scratching and playtime fun for $3.99. And right down here, we have a cat pod bed, sleep and play, durable claw resistant felt, includes soft cushion for only $9.99. That's pretty cool. Looks like maybe you can use it for maybe a ferret or a guinea pig, a bunny, chinchilla, not sure. Okay, let's move on to some other cool items, and I thought this was a great deal. This is a huge, and I mean a huge, heavy ceramic dog bowl with bones all around it by Park Life Designs for $7.99, available in a few different colors. There's 2 different colors in this large Hello Kitty Squishmallow for $14.99. These things are so soft. Here on the end cap, for only $9.99, you can get some of these soft back rest cushions. They have it in beige, white, and blue. I have something like that I'm using right now. This is a 60 by 70 deluxe plush throw by Petal Patch collection. Look at that. There's snails with flowers. These are 100% polyester. Retail for $29.99, but don't worry, they have it for only $14.99. They also have a couple of different pickleball ones for the same size and same price of only $14.99. And these are like the ones you get at HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Look at this. This is a 40 by 54 Fortnite room rug. Yeah, look how big that is. $5.99. Are you kidding me? And Fortnite is so popular. What an incredible deal. These are really nice. These are the Seaside Inn 3-piece reversible full queen quilt set for $24.99. You get 1 quilt, which is 86 by 86, and 2 standard shams, which are 20 by 26. I'm going to show you all the different prints that they have. So if you live by the ocean, the lake, or you just like that kind of decor, this is perfect for only 25 bucks. And these are really soft too. Cute colors as well. So moving down here, I also found a 3-piece Pensonic quilt set. That's reversible as well. And these are only $16.99. That's crazy. And then there's this 3-piece quilt set with shells by Signature Suite for $19.99. So as you can see, there's a great variety of quilt sets to choose from. On the back wall, they did have twin and king size. So they just don't have full and queen. So you just have to dig around and find the size that you need. All right, let's move on to this analog timer by Mainstays, which I do believe is from Walmart for only $2.49. Cook with Color electric can opener, automatic, rechargeable, has smooth edges, retailed for $30. Wow, but at Ollie's it's only $9.99. Now that is a great deal. Moving on to the new cap print in these 4-piece coffee mugs and the metal holder. And these are always only $7.99. They have a couple of different cat ones, dog ones. I've shown those through multiple walkthroughs, so they're always adding new ones. So of course, I'm going to show you. They have a lot of miscellaneous mugs as well, like this one, and these are only $2.99. I'm going to scan through these fairly quickly to see what else is new, if anything. If you missed any of my other walkthroughs that I show close up on these, just go ahead and look for any of the Ollie's walkthroughs, and most likely you will see them. I always keep you posted on what is new and what great deals you can actually find. Look how cute this 2-piece ceramic salt and pepper shaker of a coffee cup and donut by Home Collection is. It's only $3.99. Can't beat it. And a set of 2 14-ounce clear textured mugs with the gold medal caddy for only $4.99. Yeah, phenomenal deal. I should have bought those. I hope they have them the next time I go back. This is a 3-pack of 100% stoneware dipping bowls. They have the watermelon, orange, and lemon by Home Collection. These are dishwasher and microwave safe, and they're only $3.99. They also have the 18-quart Sterilite tub, 16.5 by 14 by 7. They have it in black and white, and these are only $2.99, and you can use these for other things as well. Here's a Cook with Color mason jar vacuum sealer. Comes with 5 wide mouth jar lids, 5 regular mouth jar lids, Type-C USB cable, a jar cap opener, all this for $9.99. Here is a Bond Repair shampoo and conditioner kit for all curl types. You get 16-ounce shampoo, 16-ounce conditioner, 1 wide tooth comb for $4.99, retailed for $15.99. Next up, we have the 4-ounce cans of the Axe deodorant and body spray for only $3.99. They had a couple of different ones. My son has been using this stuff for, gosh, I don't know, 4 or 5 years now. He loves it. How about this really cool non-slip silicone tray, perfect for indoor-outdoor dining. Drinks and dishes won't slide and spill. Lightweight, dishwasher safe, and it's only $4.99. That is so cool. They have it in gray and white. Phenomenal deal, and I'm definitely going to get one of those my next trip out. Here's a 5-pound bag of the gold medal all-purpose flour for $1.99. This is a 3-section caddy in purple for only $1.49. Very nice and sturdy, not the cheapo kind of material. Here we have a 2-pack of the avocado pads of paper with a large magnet. So if you want to hang it, you can. If not, no worries. And they're only $1.49. Great deal for 2 of them. Here we have a 2-pack of the T-Sign Instant Display Easel Stand, 63 inches tall, and it is adjustable, sturdy tripod base, non-skid rubber feet. You get all of this, you guys, for $7.99 for 2 of them. That's crazy. What a phenomenal deal. Here we have the Smart Label by Cricut. It's a 5.5 by 13 writable vinyl. You get 4 sheets for only $2.99. And yes, the name brand Cricut. That is a phenomenal deal because that stuff's not cheap. How about a pack of 100 3-inch round balloons for only $1.49? Wow. And they retailed for, I think, like $5. They have purple, yellow, burgundy, and this beautiful pearl color as well. There is also this 2-pack of balloon garland, has a pink star, present, cupcake, and hat for $1.99. Okay, so this pink fuzzy Minnie Mouse pencil holder is definitely marked wrong because they have it retailed for $500 and they're selling it for $10. Okay, that's a total mess up. So very interesting. This is really nice. This is a 17 by 23 magnetic combination board calendar with black frame. Comes with 2 magnets and 1 dry erase marker with eraser for only $9.99. Perfect for the house, office, school. Right up here, this is you get a pack of 16 2-sided pennants, retailed for $7.99. They have it for $1.99, and they had a couple of different styles. This is a men's striped long sleeve chap shirt, blue and gray, retailed for $25, and they're selling it for only $7.99. Next up, we have the RBX long sleeve performance shirt with hood. They have it in navy and gray, retailed for $58, but don't worry, Ollie's is only selling it for $7.99. They also have these Joe Boxer long sleeve hoodies, retailed for $36, and they're selling it for only $5. What? There's also a couple other different styles, like this one with the smiley face and the bananas as well. And those are only $5. They have them in small, medium, large, and extra large. Right down here, they have some Eddie Bauer crew sweatshirts. They have it in black, navy, and gray. They retail for $45, and they have them for only $12.99. And those were really, really soft. They're called Tech Crew. So those are the colors that they have. Next, we have the Dickies fleece quarter zip long sleeve for $24.99, retailed for $55.99. And then they have some of the George flannels, and these are only $5. Doesn't Walmart carry this brand? Is it Walmart or Kohl's? I can't remember. But anyway, $5, can't beat it. Then they had the blue Eddie Bauer hoodies. They also had it in the black, orange, and kind of like a peachy pink color. And they have them for $9.99. Oh, and they had gray. Did I say gray? Maybe I didn't say gray, but they had it in gray. Here we have the Carhartt Relaxed Fit jeans for only $9.99. Yes, you heard that right. $9.99 for Carhartt jeans. Huh. Wow. And yes, Ollie's carries so many clothes. So don't skip out on the clothes at Ollie's because you will find incredible bargains. Moving on to a big selection of the kitchen hand towels. A lot of their 2-packs are only $3.99. And a lot of these you would get at HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Walmart, Meijer, even Target. So yes, you can find some great items down here for cheap. So I'm just showing you a couple of different ones that they have. Also, there's a good selection of shower liners and curtains, just to show you a couple of them. This one right here is only $1.99. The medium weight ones is $2.99. Do you need curtains for your windows? Ollie's has you covered. Starting off with this 4-piece 84-inch light filtering window panels, $11.99. Incredible. So many different styles, colors, prints, materials. This is a 2-pack of the blackout ones, $14.99. Yes, $14.99 for the blackout ones. Gotta love those. Need blinds, they have those too. Multiple colors, styles, and sizes. So this one is a 35 by 64, $8.99, and a lot of throw pillows as well. This is a Star Wars A New Hope book for $1.99, and they have the Star Wars The Rise of Jedi for $1.99. They also have Garth Brooks Fresh Horses vinyl. I did not know Ollie's ever even had vinyls, and it's only $4.99. What? Now I'm definitely going to be looking for vinyls. One of my favorite shows, The Story of Schitt's Creek, Best Wishes, Warmest Regards, $9.99. When this first came out years ago at Barnes & Noble, I paid $35 for that. Yeah, I know. Okay, here we have the Pac-Man collectibles with the price guide. $29.95. Oh, no, not at Ollie's. It's only $3.99 at Ollie's. I always love checking out their book section because I cannot get over the price of their books. Like this one, only $5.99, retailed for $35.99. How about the Guinness World Records 2026 with the USA bonus chapter for $4.99, retail for $29.95, and the Supreme Glamour for $7.99, and it retail for $39.99. So many different styles of journals as well at Dollar Tree. These usually range between $2.99 and $4.99. So they had a slew amount of them. Including this Wednesday journal for writing, drawing, coloring, and more for only $2.99. And it retailed for $17.99. Wow. All right, how about the bread making, beekeeping, natural household cleaning, hen keeping? Retail for $9.99. What do you think Ollie's has them for? $2.99. What? Okay, so there's a huge Claire's buyout. This is the price guide to follow when you're looking at the items from Claire's. So here they had a few different gem watch bands for $1.99. A pack of body gems for $3. Then they had the pack of body tattoos for $3. A pack of nail art for $3. The eye gems, and more of the gem watch bands for $1.99. They had the pink crossbody water bottle holder, 3 packs of body glitter for $5. Now you're going to start seeing some of this stuff, and I'm looking at the price. I'm going back to the chart, and I'm like, and this is why they can't keep their doors open. Claire's, that is. It's just, it blows my mind on how they price their stuff. I would always wait for their sale, on their clearance, buy 2, get 2 free. I could really score some phenomenal items for that, but not once have I ever paid full price for one item in that store in the 50 years that I've been alive. I don't even know if it's been around that long, but anyway, I'm just saying. But a lot of this stuff was $5 and $10. But I don't know. Like this skirt, $8. What? So I just had to double check. I kept going back, looking over there. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. We have the cute plush flamingo, which was cute, and then a little fairy set as well. But those were $5 and $8 as well. Then you got the fuzzy socks that were $3. And then right over here, they have the mini shopping cart with some stamps for $5. I mean, they're cute, but I don't think I would spend $5. This is $10 for the Hello Kitty plush by Gunn. I don't know. I'm not the one pricing this stuff, but yeah. Now this stuff right here, okay, I can live with the price because you know why? They're $1. Now that is a deal right there. Okay, don't know what I would do with it. I didn't get it. Although this I did. For $3, you get a pack of 5 keychain charms, which I thought were really cute. So I did purchase those. And that was about it that I purchased over here in the Claire's. A lot of it was picked over, so I don't know what else they had because I got here a few days later. Now, these are from Five Below. They are a quilt throw for $3.99. They had the blue one and a cherry one. So those are really nice. And then the last item that I found from Claire's is this $10 purple flower canteen with a little strap. We survived another trip to Ollie's. Drop a comment below and tell me what the best deal you ever found at Ollie's. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more store walkthroughs and hauls. See you next time, and as always, keep smiling.